Thank y'all for waiting and things like that. It was a good night for the sport. Didn't get what the decision I want, but we didn't get a loss either, so I felt like I won it, the last couple rounds, so it's cool. Lamont is a great fighter. Hopefully I can get that rematch because I know what I can do in a fight. Yeah, it's cool.
Okay, questions? Right here.
Okay.
Tank, it's KG with FightHype. I wanted to ask Tank, when the decision was read, the way that you reacted, it looked like you was upset. You slammed your gloves on the canvas. What was going through your mind when you heard the decision?
I didn't slam my glove on the canvas.
Okay, maybe I mistook from my vantage point, so that's my mistake. But what was going through your mind when you heard the decision?
Nobody like a draw, from a guy that gets knockouts and things like that, but it's cool. I feel like if we fight again, I could do more, and I should have did more. I was lost in I lost track in the rounds. That's why we need what do you call it? Yeah, man. I didn't know what round it was. Facts.
Tank, Eric Blum from DailyMail.com. First off, your coach just said, can you confirm, did you get your hair done 2 days before the fight?
Yeah. I ran water over it today, but I must ain't thought enough.
Can you describe what the feeling was like in the ring? And was it to get the towel out, to get the burn out of your eyes, or what was going on?
I didn't want to get caught. I didn't want to get caught while my eyes was burning, and you can get knocked out like that. So I'd rather take the knee than But I didn't really know that you can get disqualified for all that, or when you start counting, I'm like, what the hell? But I don't know. It's cool.
Tank, how much does it hurt to have the draw on your record now? And do you think it's going to stand as some sort of renewed motivation for you, like the guys were saying, as you proceed through these next couple fights?
Yeah, it just put, food to the fire and things like that, fuel to the fire. But it's cool. It's cool. The draw is okay. It's all right. You live and you learn. I definitely could have. That was on me too. That was on me for sure. Cause I didn't pick it up when I supposed to pick it up, and I could have definitely did more. Definitely did more.
Gervonta, congrats on a good fight. You originally were gonna call somebody out, you said, after the fight, but since the draw happened, it looks like Lamont Roach rematch is what's on the horizon. But who were you gonna call out? What was the plan originally?
I think he was here. He came in my locker room.
Shakur Stevenson?
He wasn't in my locker room.
Jake Paul?
Next question.
Go on,
Tank, congratulations, Barack, from Ring Champs on all the smoke fight. Were you
The
surprised?
light-skinned guy that was talking shit too,
With the license guy?
Yeah, yeah.
Where he at? I don't know. But were you surprised, because I know everybody else was, that Roach could take your power because you were throwing bombs in some of those rounds?
Yeah, it was cool. It was cool.
Right in front here.
Hi, Gervonta. How are you? Amir Davis here. So I want to say great fight, amazing energy, great strategy. So following this fight after, what does preparation look like for you leading into the next fight?
I ain't gonna lie. I'm getting back at the gym in a week. I'm gonna take a good, probably couple of days off, but I gotta get back in the gym.
Thank you.
Well, I have my turn. No, give me that one. Let me pass it down.
Go ahead and pass it, man.
Yep.
I
Hey
know.
man, Wayne from
Hard,
97. Lamont definitely learned stuff about you in this time, in this bout right here. What have you learned in this fight from Lamont that you can take forward in the next fight?
I could have stopped him. It's me. Definitely my fault. Definitely my fault.
Right here.
Hey Tank, congratulations.
Thank you.
So at the end you talked about how the audience has like a love-hate relationship. Sometimes they love you, sometimes they don't. And obviously they were reacting during the fight. Did that affect your performance or confidence at all?
No, I wasn't really paying attention to the crowd. You know what I mean? I was more so. It's something we gotta work on in the corner, for sure.
Yo, Tank. What's up? Now, you were talking about, having that period where you didn't know where the rounds was, because it seemed like at round 12, you kind of looked and was like, yo, round 12, dang. You know what I mean? So what was it to go through that particular process? Because you saw that you needed to kind of step it up right then and there once you realized it was the 12th round.
Yeah, again, that was my fault, man. I ain't pay attention to the rounds and things like that. Just a lot going on. But again, it was myself, But gotta go to the gym and, get back to the drawing board and, train a little harder. Definitely, I'm glad it happened now and not, no other way.
What's going on, champ? Listen, you're legendary, and I feel like giving an opportunity to a great fighter like Roach was amazing. At what point in the ring did you really feel his power or really feel a worthy component?
He caught me with a good shot, but it was times that I sat in there with him and I'm like, damn, this guy super slow. Well, not super slow, but he's slow, and I could have took advantage of the moments. But I think I was boxing too much in the beginning, and when I felt like he was slow, it was just already late down the line, type of thing. But I should have pressed the issue,
How you doing, Gervonta? This is Matt from Bunch Boxing. I wanted to ask you, earlier in the year you spoke about retiring after 2025. How does a result that maybe you weren't expecting or a result that you didn't think you deserved maybe change the course of your plans for your future?
Yeah, it definitely changed my plans. It definitely changed my plans. I probably got 4 more fights now.
Hey Tank, in the ring during the fight, you guys were really jawing back and forth at each other. What were you guys saying to each other? It felt like more than any of your other fights, it was a lot of jawing in the ring.
Just trash talking a little bit, you know what I mean? We didn't get too crazy, but it's a fight, man. He's from my neck of the woods and things like that, and hats off to him. You know what I mean? It was a great fight while it lasted and things like that, and hopefully we get the rematch for sure. It'll be a better outcome for sure.
Anyone else?
Chris Murray, Philadelphia Sunday Sun. Tank, was there a particular round in this fight where you thought you could have done better, you could have gotten him out of there, and you could have dominated, at any of those rounds?
Yeah, I just felt like even if I didn't get him out of there, I could have worked more. I definitely could have worked more. Again, it was myself, and that's the only person I could blame. So just get back to the drawing board, get in the gym and work harder.
Right here.
Hi, Mr. Davis. Champ, Andre Gomez, Cornerman Boxing. Champ, your last fight was about 9 months ago. Do you think that there may be a little ring rust, and could that have played a factor in your performance tonight?
Nah, not no ring rust, but I don't want to give it up, but I need to work on myself for the most part.
Go ahead.
I don't have a question. I just wanted to actually thank you for your bravery. I myself have the opportunity to train, and I know it's not easy. And a lot of people like to judge, or they like to not give you credit. So again, thank you so much for all your hard work and dedication, because it's not easy. And we really appreciate it.
Did Lamont come?
Yeah, he did.
You can?
Yeah.
Okay, good.
Right here.
Hey Tank, congratulations on your efforts, and
I don't know where you at.
right in front of you.
Right
Oh,
here.
damn. My bad.
No, it's good. You know, a lot of times when fighters mention the idea of like retirement, you mentioned about therapy, that you didn't really want to lose that killer edge. Just the thought and the consciousness of that, do you feel like kind of proactively thinking like that kind of hurt a little bit of that killer instinct, and especially fighting someone that you kind of viewed as like a friend? Like, was that really a little bit of that you spoke of?
I mean, it'd be cool, but you know, like we'd be cool, but like once we get in that ring, it's like it's different, you know.
Tank, what's going on with you? Was watching sports. What was your mindset going into the fight? Were you looking for the knockout, or you know? I just want to know what your mindset was.
No, my mindset was definitely like trying to figure them out a little bit. I think I had it, but I did it too late. Like, I did it too late. But my mindset was definitely just like, outwork them, beat them up a little bit, then press the issue.
Okay, one more here, and I think we're good.
Tank, I just wanted to ask, earlier you said, you know, hopefully you can get the rematch with Lamont next, but everybody looks at you as the face of boxing and as somebody who calls the shots. Do you want that rematch next? And if so, how likely it is that we're to see that fight happen again this year?
I'm not sure, bro. I'm definitely not sure, but hopefully we could get it before. Nah, it probably won't be this year.
Is that the one you want next?
It's definitely the one I want next, but it's not gonna be next.
Well, what is?
You might see it in a minute. Definitely might see it in a minute.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, give it up one more time for the WBA lightweight champion. And Tank, final words just for fans that tuned in, fans that were here. Again, there's rumors that I think it might be the #2 highest grossing event here at Barclays, when it's all said and done, with breaking more records. So final thoughts on the fans that watched from home and were here in the building.
I just appreciate everybody that came out tonight. The good, the bad, the ugly. I definitely appreciate everybody that took their time out and showed support. You know what I mean? And, I'm nothing without, I want to say fans, but the supporters and things like that. And see y'all soon. I'll be back.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, give it up one more time for one of boxing's biggest stars, Gervonta Tank Davis, the champ.